Hi again. Um, I wanted to do a video because I've seen like clips of this man on Instagram where he's like, yeah, he's just doing the most, just being mad disrespectful for no reason on this like pop a balloon thing. And I just wanted to watch it in its full form because I've only seen clips and I'm just like, scary man, scary man. I don't mess with that. But I just wanted to watch the whole thing, so I've got it pulled up here. So we're just gonna get into it, really and truly, and yeah. But yeah, anyways,
let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold.
What gags me already is the fact that someone popped their balloon with him walking out looking like this. I couldn't do something like this, seriously. I would feel so bad popping on someone just based off of the way that they look. That's so mean. It's so mean. But hey, I just couldn't do that. I feel so bad. But anyways.
This? Alright, if we can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are you?
Yeah, I'm 29.
29, okay, yes. And what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous, non-clean.
He would hate promiscuous girl. You're killing me. Wait, I don't even know if that's the words, but yeah. Promiscuous girl, tease me.
Sorry. Don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go ahead and go on
over
there and see what's going on.
This is where it starts. Oh no.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to say the popping the balloon properly. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry. I wasn't fully attracted to you. And I feel like that counts if we were going to be going through a dating show,
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So, that's okay. Yeah. Thank you. You did me a favor.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm glad you have a great...
This is where I stopped watching because I was like, she was respectful about it. Why did you come at her like that? She brought up valid points and she was nice about it. She wasn't rude. So why did you say the feeling is definitely mutual? Sir, you're 29. We should really be getting it together. Really and truly. We should be getting it together and relax. Like, there is no need for this. Oh no.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
Okay.
The Queen part. Oh my god, don't get me started with the Queen. He kept calling everyone Queen. This is what I heard. He kept calling everyone Queen. It sounded so patronizing and condescending. No.
All right, we got to pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Jara. I'm 22.
Okay, and why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made, I like a more humble person, not someone that responds so defensive-ish.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's really it.
Pre the way that he's looking at her, by the way. He's looking at her like he wants to punch her. As in, he's like, he wants, if there were no cameras in the room yet, he would punch up every single one of these girls. I promise you. He would actually punch everyone up. This is why I said I was scared of him. He just looks like the type of person he would beat anyone up. He doesn't care. That's what it seems like.
Isn't really necessary. Like,
that's fine. Hey, I could just all I can do is be honest.
I mean, be honest. Be your authentic self. That's okay.
Do you see his demeanor? He's like, with his like eyes like this, like nah. Very, very scary.
To find a match,
sure.
That one match, and that's all, Queen.
100%.
Stop with the Queen chat.
And now is she someone that's your type?
she all right. You know, you're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No disrespect.
You know, but if I see you in public, I wouldn't reach out to.
Totally fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Him looking behind him as someone just popped there. If I was the one, because I would have popped by now. Seeing him be disrespectful to people, I would have popped by now. I wouldn't have popped just based off of first looks or what he's looking for in a woman. I would be like, oh, that's your business. But the second that he started disrespecting the women that were bringing valid points as to why they rejected him, I would pop mine. And then if he turned around like, to me, I'd be like, I need to take a break. I need to take a break. No. Absolutely not. No.
Thank you. All right. And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lex, and I'm 23, and I popped my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful. Like,
not a tad.
how you, like, I don't know, arrogant a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, just that.
Well, voicing my opinion is not arrogant. You know, she asked me.
It's the way you voice it, though. Like, you can say whatever you want. It's the way that you say it. If you say it in a way that you want someone to be offended or hurt by it, obviously it's going to come across that way. And the way that you've been talking about, you're not even my type, this and that, you were meaning to come across as disrespectful and offensive. You wanted to hurt these girls' feelings. Like, yes, you're being honest, but you're also being disrespectful. There's a way for you to be honest without being disrespectful, you know?
Or for you to speak your truth without being disrespectful, because you need to articulate it well.
And you aren't doing that, and you're 29. I'm just saying.
If she would be a good fit for me, if I like what I see, you know, it's contrary to the truth. So
Of course.
that's all I can do is just
Spell
say what I
contrary.
see. That's not a good look for me. That's all, Queen. But thank you. You did me a favor as well.
Yeah.
Do you see that? What was the point in you doing that? To me, it seems like... To me, I don't know why. He's giving me the vibe that, like, he's like... He can't believe that, like, people don't find him attractive, or they can't believe that, like, his aura isn't just alluring to everyone. It's like, not everyone's gonna like you in this life. Not everyone is actually gonna like you. So, for me watching this, I feel as though he can't understand that these women don't like him. That to me, it seems like he's like, how do you not like me? And since you guys don't like me, I'm gonna start dissing all of you, and you guys can't do anything about it. Because if you try, I'm gonna bang you in the face. That's basically what he's doing. Just because he's getting rejected, he's like, oh, he's basically doing the whole, oh, I didn't like you anyway. You were ugly anyways. That's basically what he's doing. But he's trying to soften the blow with saying queen at the end.
What I have to say is, it's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes.
By the way, her body is tea. By the way, body goals. Oh my god. Sorry. Anyways.
Rephrase a lot of the things that you have been saying
I
to
know,
me as well as the other girls differently. But that's all I have to say.
But one thing about me is I'm not
Like, again, she was being respectful, so I don't really understand why you kept coming for her. She was being respectful.
change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just gonna tell it how it is. If you're not it, that's not it. You know,
Cool.
the one that is.
Like, it's okay to say things how it is, but at the same time, you need to understand how people are gonna perceive what you have said and take in what you have said.
Is it? I'm gonna let it be known.
Okay.
You know, for surely, yes.
Respectful.
Not the ads. Anyways.
Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, the women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
When I tell you, when I saw that clip on Instagram, the way that I dropped my phone in shock, I was like, what? Oh. I'm actually hairless right now, so... But, like, still, is there any need?
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that.
I'm just being honest, Queen. I wouldn't be able to hack this if I was one of the girls here, bro. These girls are really keeping it classy. I don't think I would be able to handle it. I probably would have cried and run out. Because I'm not a violent person. I would have cried and run out. I wouldn't be able to cope with this. No.
That's all I was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body parts,
You just wasn't looking at my
that's not what it
eyes.
is.
That's
No, I was
all
looking at the
pointing
hair on
out.
your arms,
Anyways,
Queen.
she asked me the
I was just looking at the hair on your arms, Queen.
question.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Ooh.
Okay.
Don't
Her. Now what, short king? Now what?
too much.
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
You're not qualified. Again, I would have already run out in tears at the hair on the arms comment. I already would have run out. So...
So that's all good.
Let's move on. Okay.
Yes, let's move on.
We do still have 3 unpop, but she looking like you gonna pop? Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I popped because I have hair on my arms.
Hey, just because you got hair on your arms, that's okay though, Queen. You look phenomenal though.
Thank you.
You know, she ain't fit.
Why is he still coming for her? Like, you've moved into a whole nother girl and you're still looking at the girl that you called out for having hair in her arms. You're still looking at her, talk about she's not qualified. What? Move on. Move on. This is entirely too much. This is a grown man.
She ain't even fit to. Hey,
She's not even fit to my liking. Sir. Sir. My only question is, yeah, would this man be okay with a man speaking to his mum this way? But softening the blow with Queen. Queen. Would he be okay with that? I don't think so. Like...
Excuse me, Queen. I'm talking to this woman right here.
But you were just talking to her, though. You were trying to come at her again, though. Men are actually demons. Oh my god. That's so...
Well, I could look anyway. I could look any way I want to. You know? But yeah, can y'all give her balloon back, though?
She don't want it.
Yeah, do you want your balloon back, Queen? We're not talking to you, sweetheart.
Okay.
Well, how is he not being able to read the room? Like, he's not able to, like... This is what's scary about some people, yeah. That, like, they'll behave in a certain way and not understand how it's coming across to other people. Because to everyone else in this room, I can tell they feel uncomfortable. And they're a bit, like, why is he acting like that? And then the people watching also are like, why is he acting like that? This is a bit aggressive. Or just scary. It's like, it's concerning me because, like, if you're feeling comfortable enough to act like this on camera, imagine how you act off camera with women. It's scary. It's like, I feel as though he really doesn't understand how he's coming across here. He doesn't understand how he's coming across. And when people are trying to tell him, this is how you're coming across, he's like, maybe have some empathy? Just a thought?
I already let you know.
Oh.
I'm not interested in it. You got more hair on your arms than me, baby.
Sir. The girl in red is handling it. She's handling it amazingly because you've got more hair in your arms than me. Again, I would have broken down into tears again at this point. If I was still in the room, sniffling, I would have broken down into tears again. How could you say that to someone?
But anyways.
Okay, so he's saying get your balloon back, but how you feeling, him?
I'm not gonna get my balloon back.
Huh.
All right, no problem.
I don't like the way that he's like looking them up and down, like so, like judgingly. It's like menacing. I really don't like it. It's really scary.
So we do still
And the way he's like at them, he's like, relax, sir.
have 2 balloons.
Yes.
Do we still have 2 balloons? No.
Oh.
Let's go over here. I saw you hesitate. That's why I had to ask. So if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I also feel as though like this whole like popping the balloon thing is so brutal because like you'll be in the middle of the conversation, like the person, Arlette is her name, like doing the whole well, it's not an interview, but like getting to know them and things like that. They'll be doing that, and then in the middle of what they're talking about, someone will just pop a balloon and then it goes silent because everyone then looks at the person who popped the balloon. That's so awkward. Yeah. It's a lot.
I'm 23. Originally, I was not going to pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being...
I like her voice. She just has a really nice voice.
It's arrogant. But to me, I like my man that's not going to sit in every girl's face and, complimenting them, So I didn't find that offensive to me, but when they started when it was going on, I'm very, I don't want to say I'm argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's going to always be a problem. That was the only reason why I popped my balloon, because I was just like, dang. But then with me, you kind of got a little bit catty with me, and you a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm going to get at you too. You kind of look like a ninja turtle. You're not that cute.
I wasn't going to say anything. I wasn't going to bring up looks. You notice how I didn't say nothing about anyone's looks. I wasn't going to say anything about looks. But he did walk in with his head like that. I can't lie to you. I'm sorry. And the way that he's looking at her right now, he's like looking at her like amused, like, oh, really? Let's get into it then. He's looking at, I feel like he's like waiting for someone to bait him.
You need to relax. You stocky as hell.
He's looking for his security to pick out.
But you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that. But the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home and it's just not giving.
Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
So, I do real estate and property management.
I live downtown.
So
I stay by myself, Queen. And you're not even qualified to be even
you
dealing
say
with me.
Everybody not qualified.
You definitely not. If anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
and
ain't
the one
my
that
type.
you wanted popped
If I see, that's fine. That's totally fine.
Okay.
But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
Get this.
As a licensed plumber, you can pull out 100K. I didn't know plumbers were making that much, I feel like I should check. Well, I'll check licensed plumber in America because it'll be different. Okay. Sure. Let's have a look. Oh, it's backwards. Anyways, the average plumber salary in the USA is $58,570 per year, or $28.16 per hour. I mean, if he's been saving his money, it could be true. If he's been saving his money, it could be true, actually. But
you can't do that. You can't do that, though, baby. Yeah, in a real way. You can't do that, though, Queen.
All right, if we can have your name.
Another rat.
Okay, and Esther, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so? Are you done?
Oh, yeah.
What's gagging me about this is the fact that the girl in black has seen how he's behaved with all these other women, and then she still stood there with her balloon unpopped. I don't want to say she lacks self-respect, but I just don't really understand. After you see him behave like that with all these other women, and then you're still stood there with your balloon and popped. Is everything alright? Is everything alright?
Done with the rest of that,
Okay. Okay, now we can talk, right?
in a real way.
Okay. What do you look for?
I don't like the way he's
What
What
looking
are
at
you
her.
looking for?
A woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous. A woman that's going to be consistent. A woman that has a career and things going for
I
herself.
don't like the way that he's built. Like, his top half is, like, really, really... It's not my business, though. It's actually not my business. I don't care.
Because I had the same thing going for myself,
Okay.
as well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for
But I thought that you could pull out 100k in the bank. There should be no issue, right? Right?
devotion and some loyalty. That's
Wait. I need love and... No. It's not the right song. I need love and affection. Ooh, love and affection.
and some honesty.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, certainly. Yes, ma'am. I'm a God-fearing man. I practice.
You're a God-fearing man. That's interesting because the way that you were treating these women, it didn't really seem like you practiced the Bible. It just didn't seem like that. Because if you did, I don't think you would behave like that. I don't think you would.
This monotheism, I won't tell you what I identify as religion-wise, but we can get to that at a later date and time, if you choose to leave here with me.
Okay. Do you know the Bible says that love is kind?
Yes, certainly.
Are you here for love, or are you
So...
here to...
So... What was all that?
just insult?
I'm trying to create a family, that's what I aspire to do.
You should be creating a family. You're 29, mate. You're getting up there.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
No, I don't like the way he's looking at her. Stop. I don't like it.
Good. Oh, okay. All right. Any questions for her?
No, not at all.
Oh. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
You
I
just
do.
said that he wanted to
Yeah,
start a family.
yeah.
Of course, you don't have kids.
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. We might as well get up out of here right now.
Well, let's
Yeah.
step on over here. Let's step on.
All the girls, the girl in blue and the girl in red, just looking in disgust. That was so good.
Step that way real quick for me. Step that way.
Okay.
All right. So it seems like there's a little vibe here.
She's
so
so
is it gonna be a yes
pretty
for
as
you for her?
well.
God
She's
says
so
save
pretty.
souls, so yeah. Oh, and is it a yes for you
It's
for
going
her?
to be a hell yes for me.
Okay, we got a match. All right, let me take this mic and y'all can go on off.
Not them holding hands. Not them holding hands. I have no words. None. It's like, how could you see? You can see all of his red flags there and you still decide to go with him. I just don't understand. Us women, we need to stand up. We really need to stand up because we can't settle for this. We cannot settle for this. Well, anyways, I just wanted to watch the video and just watch it in its full, watch this man's segment. I don't even know his name. Oh my god. I don't actually know his name. Just the man. The pop balloon man. But anyways, I just wanted to watch his segment in full. Because, I'd only seen clips. I wanted to watch it in full. And just be able to dissect. Scary individual that I pray I never encounter. I hope I never encounter someone like this. I don't think I've ever encountered a man like this in real life. No. Online, yeah. But that's because, you know, everyone's online. But in real life, it's a bit different. Like, you won't encounter all types of people. But thank God I've never encountered a man like this in life. In real life. Hopefully, I never have to. But because if I did, I would cry. I would actually cry. I'm not going to pretend as though I wouldn't. I would cry. But, yeah. I just wanted to watch this video and talk about it a little bit. But, yeah. Anyways, bye.